Hello everybody and welcome back to Cities Skylines in our city of TeaVille. Thank you very much for joining me. Today we are going to be working on some parks and car parking. Car parking, yep. We've had some excellent suggestions for some all-in-one buildings that will just act as car parks, you know, like the multi-story car parks that I'm sure you've used 1,000 times if you've ever been in a car. And we're going to build a nice big park as well, because other than our little parks where we've sort of forced citizens to walk through them and make them lots of money, you know, the little cheaty park things, we don't actually have a massive park anywhere yet, which I'd like to do. I'd like to build those from time to time. So let's just zoom out a little bit, and I was trying to pick an area that I thought would be good for a nice big park, and I think over here would be nice because we've got like our football stadium in here, Parc de Prince, we've got our expo centre, we've got lots of leisure and stuff going on, and we've got this big area here that isn't being used in between the roads, and I thought that might be nice. It may sort of incorporate, I don't think I'll go over there towards the industry, but definitely in this section here. So to start off, so we don't forget, we're going to paint this, I mean, I'm not going to forget, memory's not that bad. I'm going to paint this as a park area. There we go. I'd like some suggestions from you guys and girls for a cool tea-related park name. So let me know in the comments below what you can come up with. Something funny, something catchy. I'm sure you'll be able to do it. Let's do our lanes there. Dedicated turning lanes, gotta love them. We're going to do the same there. Yeah, be quiet. We're going to do the same there. Do you know what? I think an amusement park could be the way to go. So let's get a great big main gate. Now, these roads along here don't have any walking options on them. So we're going to have to add some... This is like a main through road. And I don't want to stop that. So we might have to add some way of getting over there. I mean, we've got this roundabout here, actually. Let's build a road off of this roundabout here. Let us take this one here. Oh, good. There's a node right there. I'm going to build that, say, up to there. And then we're going to come out in each direction like that. We're going to have some car parking here, as we've got that on our mind anyway. We're going to have our main entrance right here. And I'm going to use the Move It mod just to get that lined up. Let's just do it by hand. That looks more like it to me. There we go. Chirpyland is here. Let's add some parking. So I have downloaded, let's have a look here, a small parking garage, which is sort of garage, that's sort of like an underground parking thing. We've got a modding garage from Jay Leno, I believe, which is like quite big, quite large. We've got University City parking garage, similar sort of thing, different design. And we've got like a standard parking garage as well. So I'm definitely thinking we're going to need something like that. Although I don't want to spoil the look of this area here. I'm wondering whether we could squeeze that in, because we've got this parking over there, will it? People can walk, and then we'll put some walking paths they can get across over here. I think that might be a good idea. There we go. So they can walk along there, get up and over the top, and that's fine, and then go straight into our Chirpyland. Oh, it's called Daleland now. That sounds really funny, doesn't it? Daleland. Come and visit Dale. Is he like some famous person here? 260 that way. Daleland. That's hilarious. There we go. So what sort of thing are we going to want in our main entrance here? Let us have a look. So we've got small park main gate, side gate. We're going to put some side gates. Yeah, some plazas, I think, along here. There we go. We've got our entertainers in here already. Look, getting ready for all the people coming. I think that is a nice looking plaza area. Let's continue with our path around the outside of this as well. Get that as close as possible. There we go, and there we go. And then what I'm going to do is enclose this area like that. Yeah, excellent. Good, good, good. So now we want to make sure we've got plenty of space for adding in all of our attractions. So let's take these roads out and see what we can put around the plaza. So what have we got? Amusement Park Cafe. Yes. Whoa, academic year reports. I haven't been getting these reports. I've had them turned off. Last year, students, we don't have enough students to grow. So that's basically what is going on at the moment. Our city needs to grow. Well, we will be working on that. Let's put a park there. No, that is a restaurant, cafe. And we'll have a souvenir shop over here. And then we're also going to need some restrooms. I'm going to put 2 lots of restrooms in. One that side. And one that side. There we go. And then I think at the end of this, I would like a game booth. So let's get that. There we go. So as they walk up there, they can come and join the game booth. That'll be good. And then what else do we have here? We have a carousel. I'm going to pop that at the top. And then I think the rotating teacups. Another carousel on the other side. Yes. Very nice. Okay, here we are in Chirpyland. We're going to have a quick look around, and then I've got a question that I want to ask you. A technical sort of thing to see if you could help me with it. So let's just have a quick look around. We've got Chirpyland here. We go in through the gate, past the crocodiles and things that are getting us to spend all of our money. And you have a look up and you've got the great big drop tower that you might want to go over there. I like the way things are hidden behind the trees. Whenever I've been to like Alton Towers or places like that, it's always like, oh, what's that over there? Catching your eye. And then you've got the kiddies section down here. Let's maybe have a look down here. We've got the shop so we can spend all of our money. I'm in first person camera mod at the moment, so that's why it's sort of a little bit jumpy when I'm moving forward. Oh, look at that. Big drop tower. Oh, it's the roller coaster. Let's move along here. There we go. Look, you can see them. Oh, look at that. That looks absolutely fantastic. I love to have a go on that. Where's it gone? Oh, there it is over there. It's coming back round again. Looping the loop. Last little G-force thing. And then back up to the start again. Good, good. And then carry on down here. We've got the kiddies section. So there we go. You can see the ride. But as always, you've got to walk the long way round. So we've got to go down here. Oh, I've missed a prop there. I'll get that. Round the bendy path. Past all the men in suits. And here we are, we've got the kiddies section, bumper cars, spinning teacups, and all that sort of thing, which is good. And then you'd have to walk on the grass where you're not supposed to get back to the beginning. Hello! Nice little wave. Then if we go straight up the path here at the beginning, past our sign, we've got... I'm completely lost as to where I am now. Oh yes, there we go. There's the path at the beginning where you come in, past the plazas, and you've got like your arcades and things at the top here. Little merry-go-round at the end, and one over this side as well. Followed this round, you've got the House of Horrors. Ah, look. Pumpkin head on there with the spinny eyes. And then down this way, you've got your Ferris wheel and your pendulum swing. And then you've got like a bank of toilets and things and a couple of souvenir shops if you need that sort of stuff. So there we go. Let's just zoom back out again. Oh, and you've got our big drop tower here. And I thought this was good. Look at this. All the way to the top of the drop tower. And look at the view. Oh, here we go. Let's watch their faces as they go down again. No! Oh, my goodness me. But at the top of the drop tower, look at the view you're going to get around your city. Or around this city, our city. Look at that. You've got the industrial section over there. You've got the big main part of the city. You've got the football stadium. You can see down into the park as well. And you can see all the mountains. I think that is absolutely brilliant. Let's have a look at how Dale Land is doing. It's costing us a lot of money. I'm going to up the amount of money it is to get in. We're going to hit the next level visitors anyway. We've got all the entertainment. Now, don't forget to let me know a name. Tea-related pun on this would be fantastic. My question for you is, now, of course I do city fixes, and a lot of the fixes that I'm sent have... already as one of the mods that people use is the unlock all mod. So unfortunately I've accidentally left that on at some point with my city of TeaVille, and it's just unlocked everything, which means something like this, I haven't been able to build it up step by step as we hit the targets. Everything is just all available to me. Is there a way to stop that happening? I don't have the unlock mod now on. Is there that trigger that gets flicked when you use that mod? Is there a way of reversing that? If you know, let me know in the comments below. If not, what I'm going to have to do is look up on the wiki what the targets are and limit myself with using things. I hadn't thought that until I'd sort of finished building all of this. Oh, there we go. I think it's gone up a level, Dowland. So I'll make myself a little list and we'll only stick to the items I should be able to have. And then as it goes up to level 2, I'll sort of unlock the next one. So there we go. We're going to be covering our expenses. No problem at all. Let's check out our parking situation. What's interesting about the parking, so we had this last time, was this building's red because on the traffic manager I've ticked the box with the extra parking AI. This doesn't have enough parking. It's got parking out the front. It's got a massive car park over there. And now these two over here. But this one here, it doesn't, there's no sort of limit on how many can go there, but it's not on this road, so these guys are still saying we don't have enough parking. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab that little small one here. Yeah, technically it should destroy that building. Let's get rid of that building there we go, and just get rid of what's being built underneath. Okay, so we've got a multi-story car park right opposite the road there. We'll see how that works. Maybe just a little feedback for the guys that make Traffic Manager. Make more of an area of effect of your car park, so it doesn't have to be right on the road like that would, you know, however it works. If that's possible, I don't know. But anyway, there we go. A nice parking lot right next to our library. So hopefully over time that won't complain so much about the parking. So yeah, and we also could do with one in here. And this is a big area for lots of people visiting. So I think we could go for one of our larger car parks in here, and that would really help. We're going to do it right there, and then I'll just remove these buildings underneath. Yep, there we go. That is right next door. It's the modern one as well, so it fits in with this area here. I've removed that university, hopefully going to encourage more people to go to our large university, but that should be good. Now, something else I wanted to do over here for our park is just check our public transportation to get over here. We do have car parking nearby, like we said, but let's just check. Oh, do you know what I think's happening here? You can't use the Move It mod once you put these down. It doesn't like it. Darn it. So it doesn't get access to the death care and all of that. Yeah, I'll have to find a way of sorting that. Let's have a look and see if there's a bus route that comes nearby. And if there is, look at that. We can just pop a stop. Cannot find path. Okay, we'll pop a stop. Really? There is something going on with the roads. Hang on a sec. Okay, that was really weird. I rebuilt the roads. Had to put a roundabout at the end, trying to find all sorts of things. Basically, I needed to change this roundabout from our highway roads to non-highway roads. And now I can just drag this up here and it will add a stop. Really, really weird. I'm also going to drag that one down here to outside of our ferry terminals. They can jump on the bus. That will still go around the route around here, dropping people off. Go via Daleland. Name's going to be changed soon. But yeah, I think that's really going to help people get in there. And hopefully that will sort the trash problem now as well. This is connected properly to a road again. Okay, so another thing I would like to do today is we really need to start getting our people, our population up in our city. And I thought we've got this nice little sort of mountain top area along here, which is going to give amazing views over that part of the city and looking down on this part of the city as well. So I think I want to sort of run something along here and connect it to somewhere. Could we have a bridge? Oh, we could have a small little bridge over the waterfall here. It's not going to be a big, busy road. It's going to be something... what are we going to use for at the top? What is that? Invisible road. No, we're not going to use an invisible road. Roundabout road without zoning. Oh, interesting. Okay. Let's just use a normal little road like this. 2-lane road with bicycle lanes. Yeah, let's get our people fit. They can bicycle over the top of this mountain. I'm also... Actually, if we do that, we can get rid of our electric cables as well, because we don't need those. I've got the electric roads mod, just so we don't need electric cables everywhere. Okay, let's follow our nose up this mountain here and see if we can get some sort of interesting road built in. We're going to get sloped too steep in a few places, and we may change the height of this road and sort of level it out a bit. But up here we've got a little bit more space. So, no, I don't want that going to a bridge. I want that to go this one. Build up the land. That one. Yeah. There we go. Excellent. And then we'll go over here. We'll get rid of these power cables. Don't need you. Don't want you. There we go. And we do have a bit of space down here as well that we could maybe do something in. And then are we going to connect this down to here? No, I don't think we are. I think we're just going to leave that as the one way in and out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come round here. We're going to remove these water things that are here. That is extremely steep, isn't it? Right, so let me just go around and sort out the steepness of all these roads and make them look a bit more natural. There we go. And I just widened the top parts here as well. So hopefully we'll be able to actually build a few more houses on here, give us a little bit more space. There we go. So I think this is going to be a cool zone to live in. Let's just zone this. Oh, what could this be? T-top hills? Let me know in the comments as well a cool name for this area here. Bedford Heights. T-heights. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what that's going to be. I'm going to remove these. We don't want that. This is going to be a nice little area. In fact, we're going to continue our road around here as well, because this is going to be such a nice place to live. There we go. We can make use of a couple more of these water pumping stations in Poopler Park, as we've removed these other ones over here in what is known at the moment as Bedford Heights. And wow, we could really add some nice water-related stuff in here, can't we? Let us have a look what we've got available in our parks. What have we got here? A floating cafe. Most definitely. Must be inside a park or roadside. Well, we can certainly do that. I'm going to put that over here. So let's just have a teeny tiny little road coming out to that. I'm going to sort of go like that. And that should butt up against there. Right in the middle. Ah, look at that. So you can see it from all directions, see it as you're coming down there. You definitely want to come and eat at this little teeny tiny floating cafe. What else do we have available? We're definitely going to have this as self-sufficient buildings, because that's going to go in with the sort of look we've got in the area. So we're going to do that. And we're also going to have organic and local produce. We're going to have a teeny tiny little shopping area at the end over here, right by these parks, which is going to be good. And I'm going to add some walking paths in as well, so people can get over here. Let's have a look. Let's go for something like that, so people can get over here from different areas. Now let's go this way. I'm going to add that one in there, and we're going to add that one in there, so they don't have to walk all the way around to get to it. Yeah, that'll be good. And then, just thinking for buildings, I think we're going to go for the smaller buildings along here on the waterfront. Let's get this around the park and all of that sort of thing, and then maybe coming down here as well. Maybe not so much down here. Let's take those ones out. Yeah, let's not do all the way down there. I've changed my mind on that. Not up to the junction. Yeah, we're going to have some big buildings down here. And then I definitely want big buildings along the top here. So I'm going to fill all of these in. I might remove some of these sort of nearer the bridge. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, everything else along the top here, I want that looking down over the city. Large buildings. Because we're really trying to increase our population. That is what we're going for here. There we go. And then we need to put some services and schools and stuff like that in as well. Wouldn't it be cool if you came to school up here? What am I looking for here? Community school, and it was right on top of a hill. That would just be fantastic, wouldn't it? Wouldn't you be so distracted if you came to a school and you had those views out the back? Oh yeah, definitely. That's where the community school is going to go. Let me add a few other bits and pieces in. There we go. And I definitely want to get some access to public transportation. What have we got nearby? We've got our train station here. So I'm going to create a new line from there that all it does is come up here and goes around Bedford Heights. Because any houses and outside the school, we'll do the school on the way back actually. So we'll go there. Which way around do we need to go? Yeah, this way. Like that. So you get down to the park thingy. We'll get up here into the park. Over here to the hospital. No, that's the other school, isn't it? Yeah. We'll go there. We'll go there. We'll stop outside the school there. We'll come back. So there's no houses there, but if they were, they'd be extra happy that we've got this going on. I may just... No, we're going to go straight back. Not going to stop anywhere else. So that covers that area. They can get to the train station and back again. I think that is all I need to add in. So let us see how many people move into this area. Right, let's take a look at our new area. We're just going to get some dedicated turning lanes here. And we're going to grab this car here, the sedan, Ashley Clark. And we're going to follow you up and around our new area with the cycle paths for people that really, really want to cycle uphill. So this is growing our city really well. There's absolutely tons of people moving in. It's a bit dark on this side, but as we go around the corner, it will get brighter. Maybe let's just speed things up a bit so we can get a view. Look at the view of the city from up here. That is absolutely brilliant. Looking down on the houses. Look, you can hear, if I stop talking, all the ping, the upgrades, ping, 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 because they've got everything they need up here, which is absolutely brilliant. Which way are you going? Oh, we probably could do some dedicated turning lanes there. I'll see if I need to adjust the road. I might also put on here, force people to do parking, to do cycling, I should say. I might just do that. Let's just turn the camera around a bit. There we go. And here we come round to our little shopping area and our little park area. I might just put some more trees and things in there just to make that look a bit nicer. Let's grab the Move It mod. And we're just going to go trees. And I'm just going to grab a little selection like that. And we're just going to pop those in there. Fill up that area. Make it look a bit more parky. Get a bit round here. Ooh, look at this. This is all the people moving in. This is, look, all coming up around here, moving into the houses. Yeah, I want a few more trees along there, alongside the highway. But that is looking nice. That is looking nice. And what do we say? Our population up to 43,000. And we've got even more moving in, which is brilliant. Oh, I really like that. That's a nice little build there on top of the hill. There we go. Some more upgrades going on. That is really nice. That is really nice. I might just change this here. Let's just... I like to think ahead of problems that we might face. Oh, more people going. That is really cool. Very good. Deleting our other universities. I knew it would make a difference. I just never got around to doing it. This one here... So we want this one to be asymmetrical going in, so we've got a left and a right. And that one. And that's going to be the bridge. And that one. There we go. So now we get dedicated turning lanes coming into the junction and everybody can keep on moving. What do you reckon to this area? This is nice. I feel like we maybe need a little something down the end here. I'll have a look. I'll have a look. But I think we're going to have to wrap that one up there. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you for your amazing support as well. I mentioned it in my last Fix It video that because I just mentioned how many people weren't leaving likes, I've got the most likes I have on a video in the last 6 months. So that support touches my heart. Thank you very much. So if you enjoyed, leave a like and subscribe. Come back. Don't miss out on the next one. Look at this. This will go down once everybody started moving in. But, oh, it's like going from 3 lanes down into 2. Oh, lane mathematics. I've got to do it before we leave. I must do it. Down into 2 lanes. There we go. And then the 2 lanes split off, one for up there, one for down there. Is anybody crossing over? I think that should be okay. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. Fantastic. Much, much better. I will see you all very, very soon. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.